All right, temperatures outside pretty mild. These are more seasonal numbers right here. These are our seasonal averages for the afternoon, not for the morning hours out there. So we're starting out pretty mild here this morning, but because we're overall going to stay mostly cloudy, we're not going to warm up too much. Starting out in the 50s, you could potentially see how, if I told you we were going to go deep into the 60s or low 70s, you'd be like, okay, we're not that far there to start. The cloudy skies, I think, are overall going to hold temperatures back a little bit, though we could get a break or two of some sunshine to try to mix in by this afternoon, especially later in the afternoon. 60s and 70s for highs are expected, though, as we get into Monday, and that's ahead of our next cold front. Next week, we're not tracking an active pattern bringing in a bunch of rain. We're going to be tracking a pattern that's going to allow for a return of some colder air as we wrap up 2024 and head into 2025. Again, temperatures outside mostly low 50s. There is still some patchy drizzle and mist. Finer precipitation doesn't get picked up well on radar. Overall, the steadier rain has moved out of here from the storm system that brought, again, pretty steady shower activity across the River Valley and Ouachitas as we went through the afternoon, especially late afternoon and evening hours in the River Valley yesterday. We did get a little secondary batches of rain as the upper level low passed over to spread a little bit more rain into parts of northwest Arkansas, but there was a big gradient from rain to no rain going from south to north yesterday. I think our next system, the Saturday one, is going to take a similar track. Before we get there, though, there is another little wave of energy, much weaker than the one that pushed through yesterday. But the lift is there. The moisture's still there. And because of that, I think we can't roll out maybe some sprinkles, patchy drizzle this morning, late morning into the early afternoon hours, parts of northwest Arkansas, northeast Oklahoma, southwest Missouri. Can't quite roll it out from this little wave of energy. This storm system stronger, will be more organized. Again, that one takes a similar track to the one that we saw yesterday, and that arrives as we go through the day on Saturday. Highs today in the 50s for northwest Arkansas, upper 50s, low 60s in the River Valley for us as we go through the day today. A little bit cooler going into tomorrow morning. I think overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, maybe some light fog develops. Could be some patchy drizzle and mist, especially further off towards the south where moisture really starts to increase, and then another mild day. We're looking at 50s and cloudy conditions going into Saturday. All right, there's that passing disturbance. You see some green popping up there against some sprinkles, mainly north of I-40. Just can't be rolled out this morning into the early afternoon hours. And then we'll try to get some breaks of sunshine. Clouds thicken back up. Moisture increases. Again, fog, drizzle will be possible as we go overnight into Saturday morning across the area. I think the fog that does develop, if anything can get going, will be more on the lighter side. Then as we go through Saturday, here comes that next storm system. Again, it's in the Pacific Northwest now. Races in, similar track, widespread rain likely, River Valley southward. That's the latest trends here in the last 24 to 48 hours. It's really changed. There was a chance some of the rain could develop here and really be more central eastern Arkansas for Saturday. It's developed a little bit further out towards the west. A little bit better chance for us here at home to get some rain on Saturday. Better severe threat off towards the south, though we could have some rumbles of thunder as we go through the afternoon, especially near and south of I-40 on Saturday. Again, better rain chances, River Valley south. Still some scattered shower chances we're looking at. We bumped those rain chances up a little more for some light rain at the very least there as we go through Saturday. I think Saturday night into Sunday morning, the rain's moved out, but we could see another widespread area of dense fog try to take over Arkansas and Oklahoma there to kick off Sunday. By Sunday afternoon, we're going to try to break the clouds up, mix some sunshine in. We'll get a lot of sunshine, a lot more than we've had of late as we get into next week, but it does turn colder. Look at the big drop going from Monday into Tuesday. New Year's Eve will be a cold one as people are out and about celebrating the new year.
Yes. And